As you guys know, WWE and Sheamus decided to part ways a few weeks back, and this is the first public appearance we have from Sheamus and his first public words. Fair use.
So many great ones.
Do not leave your luggage.
I'm trying to think here.
I know cardio is not your thing as much, but it's.
I hear you now. Cardio's okay. It's getting better. Boxing every week, doing all right. You know.
Who was the one where you're like when this workout came?
Saya Lee, is this? She's in TNA now, but she was on the main roster for a while. All the girls that kick my ass.
Really?
The girls work out to the hardest. Becky, Sol Ruka, Charlotte, all of them basically. Rhea as well, Bailey. The girls just kick ass. They're the hardest in the gym.
Of all the gyms you trained at, what's your favorite gym? The one you're most impressed with?
Actually, there's one here in New Jersey called Signature Fitness.
Okay.
Unbelievable gym. Like keeps getting bigger and bigger. It used to be seen as favorites anytime we were over here. It used to be an arena by MetLife, but we used to always go over to Signature. Signature was the best one.
Yeah. Obviously, you just left. Congratulations, amazing run.
Thanks, fella.
I can imagine Drew is going to be the one giving the Hall of Fame speech. Is that who you want?
Well, you did a post there a while ago, and it was just him showing in the post. It's supposed to be a post for me, but all you do is see the back of my head in there, and of course, pick the worst picture of us from like 2004. But it is S. Farley now. S. Farley Pro is my obviously new name, so
Yeah.
I can't use the other one anymore for obvious reasons.
So are you done, do you think, or you want to continue to do it? What do you feel like?
I'm just enjoying my time off. I'm having a good time. I'm bringing the missus over to Paris. I'm going back to Dublin to see the family. Enjoying my workouts. I feel like I'm in the best shape of my life. And I'm in a really good place there. It's been awesome.
How did it go down? Did you just feel like it was time, or did they how does it
Some circumstances came up. I can't really talk about it, obviously. But, 19 years is a long time and it's a good crack. And I left Ireland in 07, so I haven't really had the luxury to go home and see my family and see my friends. And the last couple of weeks now, I've had a chance to kind of restructure that and get back and, catch up on birthdays and missed opportunities. I've got a nephew and niece back home, Theo and Sophia. Love the kids, and I get to see them more now. They're awesome. 6 and 4.
You never got the Intercontinental title.
I didn't.
Is that a regret for you? Like, I wish I would have just got that just to complete everything.
I've had an amazing career, fella. No regrets. No regrets.
The most memorable match for you, would you say? The one that really changed everything for you. What was that?
I think there was one really important match for me after I got away from a lot of the top guys. It was the TLC match with John Morrison in 2010, December at the TLC pay-per-view. Sorry, it was the ladder match at the TLC pay-per-view in 2010. And it was just two of us trying to break that glass ceiling. And me and Morrison had great chemistry. I was more of a hard-hitting bruiser guy. John, obviously, very, very talented, incredible athlete. Morrison still is. But if you guys go back and watch that match, it's awesome. One of my favorite ones. We just beat the absolute shite out of each other. It was great.
Here's the Calcius prediction. Will Tom Brady fight before 2028? Do you think Tom Brady comes into the WWE?
I think he needs to work on his slap. I watched the one when he slapped Logan Paul. I was a little bit like, what are you doing here, fella? If you're going to hit somebody, hit somebody. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So a little bit disappointed in the slap. But look, the way it is now, everybody wants to get in the ring now at this stage. That's how big our sport is, our entertainment business. So we'll see. I'm sure he'll end up there at some stage.
Your last question. Who do you think is the next big WWE superstar? The one that people need to keep their eyes on? You feel like this person shows a lot and has a lot of potential.
Obviously, Alba, I never got a chance to go with him. He's come out of the gates swinging hard and definitely my type of opponent. I'm trying to think from the perspective of anyone else is not obvious, because Alba seems like an obvious choice now. Trick is doing well. Jesus, I'm trying to think. I'll have to go back and look at the NXT talent. I think from what I remember, Oba, Trick. Ilya Dragunov was another guy I wanted to wrestle.
That'd be amazing.
Like, he's just a lunatic. Like, he's the same as me. He goes just wants to go out there, put the best fight he possibly can on. So Ilya is another one I never got a chance to dance with, but if he gets a good opportunity in Gila, it'll be a big hit as well.
I hear you, but congratulations, man. It's been an honor to watch you wrestle and hang around for your whole career.
Appreciate it.
And I'm excited to see what you do next, my friend. All right?
Thanks.
All right, so that was Sheamus on his. Well, that was Sheamus breaking his silence. It's the first time we heard from Sheamus since him and WWE parted ways. Now, when it comes to Sheamus, Sheamus is somebody who's very interesting because Sheamus, I don't think Sheamus will ever really get his just due. I just don't. Sheamus came in at a time where WWE wasn't popular at all. I remember when he came in to WWE ECW, not the biggest fan of him. And then there was a battle royal on Raw with people who never were world champion before. I believe might have been his Raw debut actually, and he won. And then he also defeated John Cena at TLC in that tables match to become the WWE champion, which was a complete shocker for everybody. And when it comes to Sheamus, that 2010 to about 2014 was a rough time in WWE. It really was. And this is why I say I don't think he'll get his just due. The notable thing he had was with Daniel Bryan he won the Royal Rumble, of course, but then he had the notable thing with Daniel Bryan, the 5-second match with the kiss of death from AJ Lee. And then he also would have matches with who gets stuck and with I still have PTSD from this. He'll get stuck with Del Rio and Big Show all the time, would eventually lose to the Big Show. Lose the heavyweight championship to the Big Show. But Sheamus is somebody who I don't think will ever really get his just due because he was always that real good hand, the one that could do any and everything. You need something done, you give it to Sheamus. And I always say that will always be the death or the curse of you, because you can do legit any and everything. And I personally think, Eric hasn't been here, so we haven't done it, but I think if I had to pick a best year for Sheamus, it'll probably be 2016. That's when he formed the tag team with Cesaro, had that best of 7 series with Cesaro, and had that phenomenal match with the New Day. And I believe it was Clash of Champions or Clash of Champions, or it was a Roadblock. It was in December of 2016, and I think that was his best year in the company. And of course, the matches, banger after banger after banger, as he will always say. And the matches he would have trying to capture the IC title were great. The matches with Gunther and the triple threat match at WrestleMania in LA was phenomenal. The match in Clash in Paris was phenomenal. Anytime he challenged for an Intercontinental title, it was a banger. And they always told that story perfectly about how that title always eluded him. I'm not sure what we'll get from Sheamus anymore, if he'll pop up somewhere else, but Sheamus has had a great career, and Sheamus is definitely somebody who will forever be underrated and underappreciated in the world of wrestling. So that is it for this